Back again. Gonna put the oil pump together for Grandpa's R. I took it as far apart as the guy could take it. That's nothing but a bare housing. I think about the only thing left that I could take out would be this pin, and there's no point in taking that out. So anyway, first things first, see if we can get this back together. The check ball and spring going there. This could be interesting. I've never actually had one of these out before. There's just a, if you can see that, it's just like a little flat tab that sits down in there, about like that. And then I think from the factory, all they did was just stake that in a little bit. Of course, it's not going to come out once it's bolted in the. I can't really get it out now. We're going to call that good enough. Next thing, bypass. I want to clean that up a little bit. Where did my polish this up just a little bit with some 800 grit. Yeah, that's not horrible. Normally I'm out here working in the garage and listening to music, but I got a copyright violation strike here from YouTube because I was playing music in the background, and I don't know if it's because I didn't give credit to the artist, who I couldn't even tell you who it was. And I don't know if YouTube's got like automated stuff where they scan for that. I don't know. So instead of listening to the blues or something in the background right now, you get to listen to me. So, alright, so this is the plunger for the oil pressure regulator. That's one of the nice things about the Moline tractors. You could actually increase, decrease oil pressure. The spring and cap that goes on there. Ooh, wait a minute. That goes on first. Man, I should get a big wrench and tighten that up. Ah. 18-inch crescent should be sufficient, I would think. I want to get it over tight and just, there we go, just snug that up. Put that big boy down there. Now this is actually the oil pressure regulation screw. It's got a copper washer to seal it, steel washer to crush it down in there. Oil pressure issues is what started this whole mess of tearing this tractor down. I'm starting to feel a little tension against that spring inside. Down like that. Hopefully that seals up. If not, we'll have a puddle under it. Last thing to go in the pump is the idler gear, I guess you could call it. There's two gears. This one just gets down in here on the shaft like that. There's a corresponding gear that's actually, you can see there's a near. Oh, get it in frame there, dummy. You can kind of see it if you get it. There it is. There. There's a hole that goes through on the gear that's on the tractor. It's actually pinned to the drive shaft, and then this all just sits up there underneath the bottom of the tractor. In the process of removing it, a couple of studs came out. I did get out my tap and die set, clean the threads up, so that is pretty much ready to go back on. So I think Yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. Let's see if you see this or not, but over here in my tub, I got all the rocker arms and stuff soaking in gasoline. I get those cleaned up. Blocks and pistons aren't in too bad a shape, but I do want to clean the crankcase out one more time because it has been sitting open like that sort of for a little while. I did have 2 studs that pulled out of the case over there. I may try and get those apart, get the nuts off so I can get the studs reinstalled, so when I set the jugs back down on, we can just go right down on the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's what I'll do next is off camera, get those studs cleaned up and reinstalled, and then check and see where I'm at on blocks and pistons and see they might be just ready to blow the dirt off of them and set those back down on there, and then we'll get to install the bearings in those little white boxes. Anyway, strap those on. I'll be back.